Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making a Louisiana classic shrimp jambalaya. This dish is packed with juicy shrimp, tender rice, and simmered together in Cajun spices and vegetables. Jambalaya is one of those meals that brings everyone together. It's hearty and it's a comfort food with bold flavors. So whether you've had it in New Orleans or this is your first time to try it, I'm going to walk you through the steps of making this dinner, or this dish. So, with that out of the way, let's make us some shrimp jambalaya. For our shrimp jambalaya, you're going to need the following: shrimp, peeled and deveined, oil, onion, bell pepper, celery, garlic, thyme, bay leaves, rice, hot sauce, crushed tomatoes, Worcestershire sauce, and Creole seasoning. If you enjoy my content and want to help support the channel, hit the join button below this video. So the first thing we're going to need to do is peel and devein our shrimp. And what we're going to do is we're going to be making a seafood stock. So we are going to be saving the shells. So once we get the shell off, then what you're going to do is you're going to cut your shrimp down the middle and then remove the vein. Get a little water running here. And there we go. And we just need to make sure our shrimp are clean, like this, and then move on to the next one. So once we get all this done, we're going to then move on to making our seafood stock. So we've got our shrimp all peeled up, and so we've got us a pot that's heating up over a medium-high heat. And to this, we are going to add in our vegetable scraps, and then our shrimp shells. And we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then we are going to turn this down to a simmer and let this go for about 20-30 minutes or so. And then we're going to strain the shells and the vegetable parts out for our broth. So I have a large deep skillet and my oil is heated up over a medium-high heat. So to this we are going to add in our shrimp. And we're going to cook these for about 2 to 3 minutes so they got a nice little sear on them. And then we'll move on to getting our vegetables. So now that our shrimp are done, we are going to saute our onions, celery, and bell pepper. And we're going to do this for about 5 minutes. So our vegetables have been sauteing for about 5 minutes. So now we're going to add in our garlic, our thyme, and bay leaf. And then we're going to saute this for another 2 to 3 minutes. All right, so this has been sauteing for another couple of 3 minutes. So we are going to add in roughly 4 cups of our seafood stock. And then we are going to add in our Worcestershire sauce, our hot sauce, our crushed tomatoes. As much of this out as we can. It's a quick little stir. We're going to add in our Cajun seasoning. Just stir. And now we're going to add in our rice. So what we're going to do is is we're going to bring this up to a boil, and then we are going to cover it and let it simmer for 15 minutes. All right, so this has been going for 15 minutes. All right, perfect. All right, we're going to add in our shrimp. And we're going to give this a little stir and try not to make too big of a mess. Make sure none of my rice is sticking at the bottom. And it's looking good. Alright, so now we're going to cover this and let this go for about another 5 minutes. So this has been going an additional 5 minutes. Alright, yes, perfect. Alright, so we are going to give this a quick stir, and I'm making a little bit of a mess, but not too much. We're going to turn our fire off, and we're going to go ahead and plate this up. So. And there we go. Now we're going to give this a try. Now that we have our shrimp jambalaya made and ready to go, let's give this a taste test. Grab me some rice and some shrimp. Oh yeah. Rice is perfectly cooked. Definitely need to give this a try. So I really do want to thank everybody for watching. To all my subscribers and new viewers, I want to say welcome and thank you. And as always, remember, enjoy cooking in the kitchen. And don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button and tap that notification bell. So until next time, I'm finishing off this bowl of shrimp jambalaya, and have a good day.